Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. Dancing past him. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. First down, play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Harrison Smith with the INT. Spins out of one stop. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Escapes the pocket. Lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the 49ers get to it. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pull out in front further, 13-zip. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. They're 2nd and 10 now from the 36. He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Kittle makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got second and goal now from the 3.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw now. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. This charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look
yeah.
at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
McCarthy throwing on third down. He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. Field goal team is out, and if he can make this and push this to a two-possession ball game, Reichert connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Hey, Pedro, the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They go on first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 60
He'll work against the blitz. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. Looking in the air here. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw third and long. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close though, out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line.
64 yards.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
And the 49ers first down. First and goal, San Francisco.
McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers reduce the lead to just 4. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Slow snap, and they're in to block it.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
4 yards.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
At the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Called in left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now lead by 10.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it downfield near the edge. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the 49er first down.
Throwing off the play fake. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He's got it over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Looking quickly here.
That's another 49er first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 29-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a short gain of 1. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Sit tight, more coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4.
49ers 20.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Cut out left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Now McCarthy. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
49-yard line.
Running is Pacheco. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. And is Alfred Collins cleaning up that play. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down. 1st and 10.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Oh, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8. Here's Riker set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll throw to start the drive. Complete out to the right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Number 87.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First down.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
From the gun on third down. He completes it in traffic. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. That one complete to Diggs. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
The 49ers will line
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
49ers 29.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Off play action, it's McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Vikings first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He's still going at the 30. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
This is Pacheco. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push this to an 8-point game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings push the lead to 2 scores now.
49ers 29.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. Working on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er
Throwing it again here. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
26 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut the lead down to just 2.
49ers 36.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
At the 46-yard
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He'll throw it. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings up by just a couple of points. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They run with Pacheco. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
60 Bison, 60, 19.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Looking to throw. He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
First down.
Design quarterback run here. So they are indeed kings in the north.